What's happening?
What's up?
Yeah, y'all, what's up, man? You be want to just bring some light about the Kim Kardashian thing. Usually I don't talk about these things, but, you know, here it goes, you know, 'cause I sat back and I watched the story and a lot of stuff came to my mind. So here's this chick, man, about, shit, I don't even know if she's 25 years old yet, man, but, you know, she's a few years younger than me. And, she had a baby and then gets to starving herself to look good for her photo shoot. And at the same time, she's keeping up with the same activities that she would be normally doing. When really all she had to do was just eat the right food and keep up with the same activities that she would normally be doing. So, you know, she's jogging and she ends up passing out and stuff. And then I guess on her show, the Kardashian sister show, whatever show I don't watch that shit, y'all. So I just looked on the news channel on my computer and found this shit. You know, she was jogging and passed out, get put in an ambulance, got an IV. Well, it's kind of like, you know, no shit. You ain't been eating. You know what I mean? And don't you need to eat to survive? And so, you know me, I'm a paranoid person if you haven't figured it out, but I like to think that I'm paranoid about the right things. So all of a sudden, you know, red lights go off in my head, sirens, you know, I hear the little robot from Lost in Space saying, "Danger, Will Robinson, danger." I got 4 daughters, you know what I mean? And I don't really agree with the way that a lot of women, you know, on TV carry themselves, you know, to be polite about all this, which really, take that and run with it because I don't sugarcoat nothing really, and that's kind of what I'm doing now. I mean, but for real, you know, I watch the TV show, and if my daughters are there with me, I'll say, hey, look, you know, this is what type of woman this is, and you're not that type of woman. You see, you're priceless, and you're a lady, and you will always conduct yourself as a lady, and I think that, you know, that's very important for daughters to hear from their daddy, you know, so all y'all new dads who's kind of tripping because you having a daughter and you wanted a son, chill out, man. My son, he's my main man. My daughters, they love daddy. They daddy girls, all of them. And so I get scared for this stuff, man, because I don't want my daughters sitting there believing they have to live up to a certain standard of beauty. And, you know, to the point where they're damn near killing themselves to look good, you know, to go to the prom or take their school picture or something like that, you know. And kids are very impressionable, and if they see it works, and, oh, this is what they're doing, you know, and they're going to want to be like their heroes and stuff. So, you know, I don't think this video will ever reach Kim Kardashian, man. So I'm just going to tell y'all, you know, hey, we got to combat this and stand up for our daughters and also teach our sons to respect women better. You see what I'm saying? All right, I'm going to keep it short and sweet. Kim Kardashian is doing too much. I mean, I don't know, maybe that's just me, man. I grew up in the Great Plains in the Midwest, and I grew up north in Minnesota, you know what I mean? And I never really, you know, had big-ass houses and thought that anybody would really need all of that unless they got, like, 12 kids and shit. But, you know, you got people who have all this money and you buy this stuff, you know. You know, they're taking on so many venues and the rush goes to their head, but still, you know, it catches up to you. You can only do so much. You're only human. I remember, man, the first job I had that I took seriously. You know, I was a knucklehead. I ran the streets, right? And I worked at Perkins over there on 94, over there by the Sunray Center, right? And we used to have this afro back in like 2000 and 2001. You know, I worked there for a couple of years as an overnight server. Like this video, if you remember when I worked at Perkins. But you know, man, I would work like 20 days straight, take a day off, and it wasn't no going to work for 6 hours for me, man. It was going to work for 12 or 10 or 18. I wanted to be there, man. I was just apron, just busting at the seams with money, you know. And I wasn't stealing, man. I wasn't breaking a law. I was just going to work, and I'd come home and I'd throw my money everywhere. I'd make it rain before that song even came out, you know, way back in the day. You know, that was love, that was good, I was successful, I had 5 cars, all of a sudden my bills were paid, I wasn't breaking a law, I felt like I was at the top of the world, but all of a sudden, reality kicks in. You can only do so much before you get burnt out, man. So I don't really care, man. I mean, even a Marine or a Navy SEAL knows he can only do so much before he has to say, I gotta replenish my body. I got to take care of my body. Me doing 4 and 5 months of working 20 days straight and getting one day off, yeah, that really did a number on my body. So I look at these athletes and entertainers and stuff who are my peers and stuff, right? A little bit younger than me, and a little bit older than me, and I just, I have to wonder what it would be like to, do what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I like to rap and stuff, and it'd be cool to be a rapper, man. But I don't know if I want everything that comes with that. To be honest with you, you know what I mean? I think we all just need to just slow down, take it about an hour or a minute at a time throughout the day, and really just take a couple days out the week to sit back and look at exactly what the world is doing, and like forget your feelings about this, man, but take everything for exactly what it is. And then after you're done having that rational thought, then you can have a pure emotion and put the two together and actually have a human reaction. You dig that? Hey, 'cause we lost out here. And there's a reason. There's two reasons why they'll put Kim Kardashian on there passed out and stuff. Number one is for the ones who can see that they can know they shouldn't be doing that. But for the dumb people and the dummies and the ignorant ones who just don't know, they'll try to do like her and just not do it so hard. I just won't do it that long. And, I'll be alright if I only do it for a couple of days. Do not starve yourself. Okay? I mean, she should come on TV and just say it flat out. Hey, people, do not starve yourself. I was wrong for starving myself. Do not starve yourself. You can die. Hey, man, I know the truth hurts, but if the shoe fits, lace it up. If it makes you look ugly, get a makeover. I'm EB. I'm out.